I'm Gary McKinney, and I wanted to take just a couple of minutes today to talk to you about hard water and how to get rid of it. I could go on for hours. I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as I can and give you what I feel to be the most pertinent and relevant information pertaining to hard water and how to get rid of it. So let's jump right in. First of all, let's talk about what it takes to have hard water, which there are two things that have to be present in order for your water to be considered hard. One of which is calcium or lime or minerals in your water, a certain amount of that, and then also a certain level of alkalinity to your water, which is on the pH scale kind of the opposite of an acid. So if you've got those two things present in the right amounts, congratulations, you have hard water. Now, what does hard water do? Well, hard water builds up scale and just all kinds of nastiness inside all of your plumbing pipes, your fixtures, appliances like water heaters and washers and dishwashers. Pretty much anything that has water going through it, it's going to solidify there and build up and leave like a white, cakey, nasty, crusty type stuff. So it can cause a lot of damage. It can cause a lot of problems for people. It clogs stuff up, and it really shortens the life expectancy of your appliances and fixtures. So now the next question is, how do we get rid of it? Well, you typically have two different options. One, you can put in a water softener, and the way a water softener works is it basically uses salt in a big brine tank, and as the water flows through, then it removes the calcium and the lime or the minerals from your water, and it replaces those minerals with the sodium or potassium that's in that brine tank. Water softeners are about the size of a water heater. They do require electricity, so if you're planning on putting one in, make sure that you accommodate for that and have an outlet readily accessible. They also have to have a drain, because every few days they're going to have to basically flush that salt out, clean it out, and that's called regeneration. And when it does that, it's got to have a drain, because it's going to flush about 40 or 50 gallons of water through that salt just to clean it. So that's the basics of how a softener works. Your other option would be a conditioner. Now, there are a lot of different types of conditioners out there and available for you, and a lot of them work different ways. I'm going to talk specifically about the one that we typically put in, which is called a NUVO. That's N-U-V-O, H2O. The way that a NUVO works is a little bit different than a softener. As opposed to trying to remove the minerals, the calcium and lime from your water, it's going to adjust the pH level. So what happens is, as the water flows through this system, it flows through a citrus-based formula, which basically increases the acidity of the water to get it out of that alkaline range to where your water is considered hard. So it does leave the minerals in there, which minerals are actually good for you. It doesn't put salt in your water, which is actually bad for you. It just adjusts that pH level to get it to where you don't have hard water that way. A NUVO water conditioner is a very small unit. It actually mounts on the wall, so it doesn't really take up any space in your house. It does not require electricity, nor does it require a drain. Another advantage to the NUVO is that you don't have to worry about bringing bags of salt into your house or your garage or wherever you're putting this thing and filling up your brine tank all the time. It's a very simple process with the NUVO. Once every 6 months you replace a cartridge. It takes about 5 minutes. Very simple to do. Very, very easy, user-friendly. That's kind of the differences there. Didn't want to go into a whole lot of detail to drag this video out. I was trying to keep it right around 5 minutes, and I think we're probably about there. So if you have questions or comments or concerns, please feel free to leave a remark. Give me a call. You can reach me at 417-624-8546, or you can visit us on the web at www.garymckinneyplumbing.com.